Good morning. Today we are going to discuss about dimensions measurement. So in paper industry, dimension measurement is also one of the important criteria. So the paper dimensions are need to analyze. So those dimensions will be classified into different types as thickness, length, width, and diameter. Okay, first we will see the thickness measurement. So in some industrial productions, the control and measurement of thickness of coating applied to a base material is essential criteria. In this deposition of zinc on steel, for example, if you take the deposition of zinc on steel, that thickness measurement is very important, as well as application of wax, clay, plastic and paper. So while application of wax or clay applied on paper, then the measurement of thickness will be important. The base or sheet material thickness measurement with and without coating material is also very important with the help of the device, which is known as that measuring thickness measuring devices is known as thickness gauge. Okay, so those thickness measuring gauges are also classified into different types as contact type gauge, non-contact type gauge, coating gauges. These contact type gauges, thickness gauges are also classified into two types as inductive gauges and capacitive gauges. Non-contact type gauges, thickness measuring gauges are also two types as radiation type and laser type gauges. Coating gauges, which are also classified into two types as differential type gauges and beta backscattering type of gauges. So basically, to measure the thickness of the paper, we have a different types of needs. So the base of sheet material thickness measurement and with and without coating is very important. With the help of the particular device, that device is known as thickness gauge. So those thickness gauges are classified into different types. Basically, they are contact type gauge, non-contact type gauge, and coating gauges. Contact type gauges are classified into two types: inductive and capacitive. Now let us see the contact type gauges. So this in contact type of thickness gauges, we have we have inductive type gauge, thickness gauge, that is also classified into two types: reluctance transducer and eddy current transducer. Now let us see inductive type of thickness gauges. In this reluctance variation transducer, these devices measure the change in inductance of a magnetic coil which is caused by the test object. And eddy current transducer, they are also used the eddy current measurement, which can find the thickness of the uh, text object. Reluctance transducer, so it is a test body which can attach it with U-shaped core material, which can wind it with one of the coil. Okay, in reluctance transducer, whenever you see the non-magnetic material, ferromagnetic base will be attached to this U-shaped core, and this will be attached to one of the coil. Okay, so the test body thickness increases, then automatically the ferromagnetic base output is also changes. So in a non-magnetic test piece is placed in a ferromagnetic base, then the base thickness the base is thick such that the reluctance of the magnetic circuit is determined. So the distance between the U-shaped core and the ferromagnetic material, uh, which is to be depends on the thickness variation. So when the thickness increases, the thickness of the test piece increases, and their reluctance is also increased, and decrease the inductance of the magnetic circuit. So based on this relation, we are going to analyze the magnetic type and non-magnetic type of inductive transducer. So it has one of the wounded coil on insulated core excited by the alternating current supply. So when the alternating current is applied, by the result the eddy current in test piece can be observed. Eddy current measurement, the ferromagnetic base which is attached to the U-shaped core, So this output will be depends on the test piece thickness. When the test piece increases, thickness increases, already we have seen that reluctance increases, and that corresponding inductance of the magnetic circuit is going to be decreased. So whenever the non-magnetic core will be considered here, non-magnetic base material, non-magnetic material type, if we can consider, the base material as ferromagnetic will be attached to the U-shaped core material, and thickness in between U-shaped core and the ferromagnetic base material, one of the test piece is going to be placed. So the coil current, eddy current will also be depends on the test piece thickness. So the main advantages of this inductive type gauges, it is also used to measure the used to measure the thickness of aluminum sheet up to 125 to 500, and it is easy to align, excellent repeatability. And the disadvantage is the physical contact causes different type of errors. It shows the temperature sensitivity, inherently it have a low power output. And one more important method is capacitive type of thickness gauge. This type of capacitive method is also used with the formula C is equals to epsilon naught epsilon r A by D, where the relative permittivity will also be depends on the dielectric constant, and the two parallel plates are used in this arrangement, two parallel plate arrangement. In this two parallel plate, we will place a one of the test piece which is act as insulating material. Based on the thickness of the insulating material, that output across the two parallel plates is to be changes. So these dimensions are measuring with measured in paper and pulp industry by the capacitive method.